Let's speak to Richard Newman, who joins me live from New York. He's a lawyer and deals with internet and advertising law.
From a PR standpoint, there's no question that Facebook wants to assuage concerns of consumers and regulators that the use of the platform is safe. I also think that there's some regulatory pressure, specifically with respect to privacy and data security issues, which are a hot topic right now for federal and state regulators.
Joining us today to give us some tips on how to protect yourself while on the web is attorney Richard Newman. Your practice, you generally represent the marketers. Are there common mistakes that sometimes you can see your clients may fall into?
In terms of privacy policies, oftentimes marketers find themselves in trouble for misstating, either intentionally or unintentionally, how they protect and use information. What is a clear and conspicuous disclosure? The FTC makes it clear that what they would prefer to see is the limitations or exclusions made in proximity to the general representation rather than having to have a consumer look to the bottom of a website.
Let's talk now to Richard Newman, who joins us live from New York. He is a lawyer specializing in online marketing.
As a general rule, Facebook enjoys a broad immunity under the Communications Decency Act. From a legal perspective, they are not responsible for content posted by third parties. Underlying principles of the FTC endorsement guides are that any endorsement or testimonial has to be truthful and not misleading. In the context of testimonials and endorsements, another big issue is material connections. Marketers must be sure to disclose all material connections to a brand. The New York State Attorney General that recently stated that astroturfing and fake reviews are the false advertising of the 21st century.
Snooki is being paid by Xantrex to endorse their product.
Celebrities like Snooki have a duty to disclose their relationship with a particular manufacturer, advertiser of a product or service.
Today is an expert who will help you safely navigate the web without falling victim to hidden danger.
Oftentimes it's the conspicuousness of disclosures. Disclosures should be clearly and conspicuously stated, but usually disclosures contain material terms such as conditions, limitations, or exclusions that pertain to a particular product or service, things that are important for a consumer to understand. Sharing of information amongst website operators and third parties is actually heavily regulated by both the state and the federal government.
How easy do you think it's going to be to do these fixes that Mark Zuckerberg talks about in his personal message? I certainly think that Facebook is doing and saying a lot of the right things. Clearly, they're going on an aggressive marketing and PR campaign to mitigate the harm that was caused by the events. Richard, you sound quite skeptical that Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook are going to be able to achieve his goals.
Well, the reality is that Facebook is in this business to make money. I think that everybody realizes that they're not a public utility. There certainly are some mainstays where the FTC continues to actively investigate and commence enforcement actions, and there are some shifts in policy.